welcome back to my channel. Today is day 5 of our Embodying Our Higher Self challenge. If you're not already, make sure you hit that subscribe button to follow along. Today we are here to talk about a makeup routine or a skincare routine. So when I think about envisioning my higher self, I always think about how they are put together every single day. Now, this can look different to everybody. Some people don't like to wear makeup at all. Some people can't wear makeup depending on their skin type. And also, if you don't want to wear it, then you don't have to wear it. I am personally talking from my experience of how I'm embodying my higher self and how I see my higher self showing up every single day. Would she be presentable every single day? So whatever happens in her life, she can deal with it at a moment's notice. If you're somebody that doesn't like to wear makeup, or you just prefer the clean girl aesthetic, you want to do more of a skincare, then that is totally fine as well. We're here to talk about actually just showing up in our face and making sure that we are feeling our best when it comes to how we look. Our face is the front of our shop. Remember that. So when we are talking about how we show up to other people and embodying our higher selves, what do they see straight away? They are going to see everything how we are put together, and this is where we are going to be diving deeper into this throughout the challenge. So obviously makeup can look different to everybody. As I said, you could be the more clean girl aesthetic or somebody that just prefers to wear skincare, which is absolutely fine. I wish I could just wear skincare and be incredibly confident and feel my best, but it's just something that I don't feel confident in. I wish I did. For me, I like to put at least a little bit of makeup on. So today I've gone a bit more full glam because I am filming my videos today. However, I do feel like even just putting a little bit of mascara or blusher on, I feel quite put together with just that. And if it's done right, I feel like I could just go out to the shops and see people I know and not feel uncomfortable with how I look. Now remember, this is all about showing up as our higher selves. So it is all dependent on how you see them showing up. We could be doing it now. So I could be doing the same makeup now as what my higher self does. Although I do feel like there could be some odd changes. I don't feel like my makeup is actually for my face shape. I feel like I have just put something on. I feel good when I'm looking in the mirror, but when I look back at myself in videos or photos, I feel it's not completely right. So this is where I find that resources such as other platforms on social media, there is a lot of makeup artists out there that can help us, or we could simply just go into one of the stores in our high street, anywhere that actually sells makeup that has consultants in there, and ask them what they think would be best for our face shape. I know this is something that I need to do personally because I am just unsure where to place my blusher, where to place the bronzer, the highlight. I don't know what I'm doing. I am not somebody that is a makeup artist or has ever really dabbled in makeup. And if you're the same, you could be feeling the same as I am, as where do I even start when it comes to actually knowing how my higher self shows up? This is where I do feel other platforms can help, and there are professionals out there that can help us. So make sure that you are using the resources. If it's something that really bothers you and you really want to just know exactly how to do your makeup correctly for your face shape, for your tones in your skin, there is so much where we don't know about our colorings when it comes to matching foundations and concealers. I am part of that. I have no idea. I feel like it is something that it will make us feel more put together. It will bring us more of that version of us as being that higher self. They know what they're doing. They have gone through all of these challenges and they have come through the other side. They know what they're doing. They know how to put themselves together. They know how to do their makeup and their skincare to be their higher self. As I said, I'm not a professional in this industry, so I can't give you the biggest tips that I would like to. I just wanted to make sure that this is something part of the challenge as how our higher self would show up. They are somebody that would get out of bed and they would put themselves together well for the day. That is how I see myself every single day when I'm looking at my higher version of me. Yours could look completely different. Obviously, I'm not saying you have to take this as something you have to do. You don't have to do any of these tips that I am giving you to become your higher self. It is something, however, I feel like I definitely would be putting into place when it comes to my higher self. She knows how she feels and she knows what works for her skin. That's all I have for you for this video. It is a bit of a shorter one. All it was to give you a few little tips of where I'm going next with this challenge and how I see myself showing up as my higher self. This is quite a major part of becoming our higher self because it is the front of our shop. As I said, people see us by the look of us straight away before they have a chance to speak to us. So when we are talking about our higher selves and how they are showing up, we need to make sure that everything is aligned and everything is falling into place. face. There are many more tips to come, so if you haven't already, make sure you like and hit that subscribe button so you can be notified of all my future uploads. And until next time, keep manifesting your biggest goals.